Hello everybody and welcome to Coding Station. Some of you had asked me to make a video on HTML tags. So today's video is going to be on HTML tags, but also today I'll be telling you how to host a website in GitHub. So to start with it, this is the first tag. This tag defines a comment. So comments are not codes. It helps the coder to code. Now, this one defines the document type. This tag defines a hyperlink. This tag defines an abbreviation or acronym. This tag is not supported in HTML5. You can use the abbreviation tag instead. This defines an acronym. Next, we have this address tag. This defines contact information for the author or owner of a document. Now, this applet is not supported in HTML5. You can use embed or object instead. So this defines an embedded applet. Area defines an area inside an image map. Article, this defines an article. These are the tags and this is the explanation. This is the description of the tags. Okay. Next, aside. This defines content aside from the page content. This defines embedded sound content. This defines bold text. This base tag specifies the base URL or target for all relative URLs in a document. This base front is not supported in HTML5. You can use CSS instead. So in CSS, you can change the font color, font size, and the font style. So this actually specifies a default color, size, and font for all text in a document. Now, this tag isolates a part of text that might be formatted in a different direction from other text outside it. This overrides the current text direction. This big tag is not supported in HTML5. You can use CSS instead. This defines big text. You can change the font size in CSS instead of this big tag. Now, block quote. This defines a section that is quoted from another source. This body tag defines the document's body. This BR tag was used in my earlier video creating a website, the link of which is in the description box of this video. This defines a single line break. Next, we have the button tag. This defines a clickable button. This canvas tag is used to draw graphics on the fly via scripting. Actually, this is usually JavaScript, which is used for this canvas. Now, caption, this defines a table caption. The center is not supported in HTML5. You can use CSS instead. So in CSS, you can set the text alignment as center. This defines center text. This one defines the title of the word. This code defines a piece of computer code. This specifies column properties for each column within a call group element. This call group specifies a group of one or more columns in a table for formatting. This data tag adds a machine readable translation of a given content. This data list specifies the list of predefined options for input controls. This tag defines a description or value of a term in a description list. This tag defines text that has been deleted from a document. Now, this tag defines additional details that the user can view or hide. This tag specifies a term that is going to be defined within the content. This tag defines a dialog box or window. This tag is not supported in HTML5. You can use this UL tag instead. This defines a directory list. So in the last website or web page, whatever you call it, Kids Trends, I had used this UL tag. Division defines a section in a document. This tag defines a description list, while this tag defines a term or name in a description list. EM, this tag defines emphasized text. This tag defines a container from an external application. This tag groups related elements in a form. This tag defines a caption for a figure tag element. Now, what is this figure tag? This specifies self-contained content. There are lots of tags in HTML. All the tags cannot be explained in a single video. Now, this font tag is not supported in HTML5. Use CSS instead. This defines font color, size, and other elements of the text. This tag defines a footer for document or section. This tag defines an HTML form for user input. This tag is not supported in HTML5. This defines a window or a frame in a frame set. This tag is not supported in HTML5. This defines a set of frames. This tag defines HTML headings. This tag contains metadata or information for the document. This tag defines a header for a document or section. This tag defines a thematic change in the content. This HTML tag, the question was asked, if this tag is not used, then will the code work? No, the code won't work because this is the root of an HTML document. If this HTML tag is not used, then the HTML code, the whole of the HTML code will be useless. It won't work. So make sure you start any HTML coding with this HTML tag. This tag defines a part of text in an alternate voice or mood. This tag defines an inline frame. This tag defines an image. This tag defines an input control. This tag defines a text that has been inserted into a document. This tag defines keyboard input. This tag defines a label for an input element. This tag defines a caption for a filter element. This tag defines a list item. This tag defines a relationship between a document and an external source, most used to link to style sheets. Next, we have this main tag. Main tag specifies the main content of a document. This map tag defines an image map. This mark tag defines marked or highlighted text. This meta tag defines metadata about an HTML document. This meta tag defines a scalar measurement within a known range, a gauge. This nav tag defines navigation links. This no frames tag is not supported in HTML5. This defines an alternate content for users that do not support frames. So now all these tags are not used in each and every website. Whatever tags we need, we do use. Whatever tags we do not need, we do not use. But it is always good to know about these tags, and it's not possible to remember all of these tags at once. So you can watch this video again and again. And also these tags are all used in coding. So you might ask me why all of these tags are not used in one particular website. I only use a few tags. That is because the videos in my channel are just for beginners, and beginners might not be able to get hold of all these tags and remember all these tags. So I keep the videos short and precise, and hence I do not use all of these tags in one website. Now I'll be telling you a few steps to host a website in GitHub. So these are the first 3 steps you have to follow. You must ensure that your website starting page is named index.html. This is applicable for both brackets and GitHub. You can open this GitHub's link, which is available in the description box, and sign up for GitHub. If you already have an account, you can sign into GitHub. Click on New button and create a repository. You see over here an image is given. Then click on the Create Repository button. Click on Uploading an existing file and then choose your respective project file. Make sure your project files contain the main file with the name of index.html. So these are already shown over here. You can just have a look at them. Now, after selecting files, click on the Commit Changes button. After uploading files successfully, to host your project, go to the Settings option in the same repository and then click the Settings button as shown below. This is the Settings button. Scroll down and go to the GitHub Pages section. Change the source option from none to main. You see it is shown over here. From none, you will select this main. Then press save button. This is the save button you have to press. And after completing the above step, you will see a link displayed in the GitHub pages section. When you click on that, you will be redirected to your website's homepage. You see, this is the link. And then your website will be hosted. This means your website is now hosted publicly. You can share the same link with others so they will also be able to see your website. Note, sometimes after link generation, you have to wait for 3 to 5 minutes to see your website. It may give an error of this kind, so please be patient. Everything is technical, so make sure you are patient. Now, for your uploading files, this error might be shown. So to update your code for the website, you can upload files again to the same repository and your website will be updated. The URL will not change. So you have to log into GitHub. The link of this GitHub is already present in the description box. Then on the left hand side of the page, you'll find a list of the projects of yours. So open the project for which you want to update the files. As you can see over here. For example, this is the project. Then for uploading files, click on add file option and select upload files option. Next, drag files here to add them to your repository or choose files. So click on this choose files and choose from your desktop as shown over here. After selecting files, click on the commit changes button and then you can see your new files get updated in the existing repository. Now, you see over here, this is the commit changes button. After you have re-uploaded any file, and when you are checking the output, do a hard refresh or open the website link in the incognito tab. If you need to keep an existing website as is, create a new repository and follow from step 1. Now, there's nothing to worry if you had missed any step of this video. You can certainly go to the description box and get the link of this whole PDF. This PDF was provided to me by Vita Junior. I thank them. Now, make sure you read this PDF before you start anything in GitHub. Now, I'm not saying that you can only use GitHub for creating websites. For hosting websites, GitHub is good, but for creating websites and coding them, I would prefer you CodePen or Brackets. Now, at the very beginning of this video, I had shown you this page. Now, Aditi Jana asked this doubt that if this HTML tag is not used, will the whole code not work? I have already answered this in the video. And Lalita Sharma asked to make a video on HTML tags. So I get her request, but so hope this video was found helpful and for the basic tags that are used in coding, and I had used some of them in my coding in my websites. And if you are following my YouTube channel Coding Station, then you might have gone through them. So if you enjoyed this video, if you are benefited from this video, then like this video, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Coding Station. Thank you so much. Bye.